This is the time of year when construction and maintenance activities really ramp up all over the state. It really happens to ramp up all over the country. This is folks beginning to work outside and alongside the roadways that we have. These are hardworking men and women. They are your neighbors, they're husbands and wives, daughters and sons, coaches and students. They sing in choirs, they're volunteers. They are loved by their family and their friends. They are us, they are you. So I'm going to say to each of you today, crashes in work zones are preventable. Let me say that again. Crashes in work zones, with the rare exception of a medical emergency, are completely preventable.
Most work zone crashes happen midweek, either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and 65% of them are during daylight hours. The most common crashes are rear-end collision, and 85% of the people killed in a work zone are either the passenger or driver of the vehicle. So slow down and look, because it is everyone. 600 people average nationally lose their lives in a work zone fatality, which is roughly 2% of all fatalities on America's highways.
Yellow and blue make green. So when you're traveling our roadways in West Virginia and you see the yellow vest on these workers out in the work zone, and you decide not to slow down, the next thing you may see are the blue lights of these flashing cruisers, on these cruisers. And when you see that, that's where the green comes in. And that green is in the form of cash coming right out of your wallet when you have to go pay that traffic citation. So please, slow down and be considerate when you drive through these work zones.
I was a police officer for 24 years, and one of the most dangerous things I did was stopping cars beside the road. I was hit once. I was almost hit about 5 or 6 times, and I've seen a lot of EMS workers and law enforcement and highway workers that have been involved in pedestrian type crashes where they're working in their work area. So you can imagine sitting in your office and a car coming by at 70 to 80 miles an hour 2 feet away from you, how scary that might be. So let's help them all get back home alive and safe, and make sure that we put the emphasis on work zone safety like we should.
We had a contractor member of the Contractors Association paving on I-68 last year. Had a if you've seen the big milling machines, it takes up the asphalt before the new asphalt goes down. That is a big piece of machinery that is very hard to ignore, and it is very hard to miss. Unfortunately, a truck coming through there did not miss it, and he hit the milling machine, and at the last second actually, our members' employees were able to jump out of the way, and fortunately no one was hurt. But in a split second, certainly that could change it for a lot of people.
What we will ask you to do is be observant, expect the unexpected, just slow down. Work zone safety is in our hands. Work zone safety is in your hands. Thank you.